Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Jabu Fagude. Welcome back on our show, our podcast, Pit to Palace. We're sitting here again with another Tembisen by the name of Boitumelo Monageng, a gentleman who does business in the streets. I'm sure a lot of you knows him. He has a beautiful franchise that he has actually started, a delivery called Swiper. So that's what we are talking about today. We'll be talking the future, the present, the past, and going backwards where he comes from. He's been a businessman. He's been around the Tembisa area for some time now. He's a born and bred Tembisen, but we'll let him explain himself of what he's all about. Just before we kickstart, we get into the business of the day, I just want to say, with the pandemic that has hit us in the country, it is very important that you stay alert, be safe at all times, wash your hands, sanitize regularly, stay home, don't go where you're not supposed to be. Always take care of the people around you, your surroundings, be aware of your surroundings and wear your mask at all times. We've just taken off our masks so that we could have this interview, but we have sanitized already, and as you see, we're trying to keep a social distance even though our camera does not allow us. But anyway, brother, how you doing?
Good.
Yeah, man. Bratunza, before we kickstart, my man, just tell people who Dumi is, where is Dumi born, where is he coming from, a little bit of about who Dumi is all about.
Okay, Dumi ke autia mokasi. So I've been Motembisa, born and bred. And
where were you born? Which section?
Tsepo section. Then we moved to Mteung. I moved back to Tsepo. Currently I'm staying Gold.
Okay, all right. So born and bred in Tembisa.
Yeah.
School days?
Say my primary go Tlakanang, moved to Sotlwani when I moved to Mteung, then Tembisa High. Yeah, so
you've been around the hood. All right, I'll tell you what. I want us to start. I'm going to flip this interview around. I want us to start from the future, then we'll come backwards instead of starting back and going forth. So let's start from the future. Actually, before we even go, what is 28 June 2019? What does that date mean to you?
28 June.
Yeah, 2019.
Yeah, that's the day we launched Swiper Deliveries. So,
okay.
Yeah, that's when the whole scooter started. Yeah.
Okay. So today, what's the date today?
It's 21st
July. So you're just about a year
in,
old.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still a baby, but
very young.
Still a baby,
You're still in milk and pampers,
yeah.
Okay. No, I like that. And then 10 years from today, give us a picture of what Swiper is about.
10 years from today, you'd be seeing
2030.
2030.
Yeah,
it's like Kausa 2030.
Yeah. We're sitting now 2030.
Yeah.
Where's your business? Give me a picture.
You're looking at something as big as Amazon. Yeah, because what we're trying to build is a logistics company with a township identity. So it will be a logistics company that caters for all trade in townships. So townships will be our niche. Even though we might be expanding to other
suburbs and all
areas,
that,
but township is
the core foundation
of the business. Yeah.
Wow, I'm scared already. You're saying Amazon?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm scared.
Yeah, that's how. Because already we've built a system in such a way that, as small as it is, within the year, we slowly, gradually increasing in terms of the number of businesses on our system. So that's how it starts. The idea is to have all township business trade on our system, whether it's a pharmacy, whether it's quarters, whether you're mixing the big franchise, KFC, as long as it's in the township, it must be trading through our system.
Well, since we are talking John Bezos' ideas here, you speaking John Bezos' language, are we seeing an app of Swiper very soon?
Yeah, we've been developing the app since day one of Swiper.
Okay.
But because of the challenges, we can't go live.
Okay.
It's different to have Mauledi wa Magwenya umuranele ka app.
Okay.
You first need to get the system right. You need to get the right pictures. You need to be following a certain layout so that you don't have Magwenya Mam Kumalo le Mam Konazi looking different, because this one provided you with a better quality of pictures. Right. So that's why it's taking us
long. But that we can dress. It's not a problem.
Yeah. And then the other thing, we have some artificial, what do you call it? The AI system that we're trying to forge into our system. Currently, our WhatsApp system that we're using, we're trying to turn it into a robotic system so that everything is automated. Bit by bit, already we've started. There's automated messages going through on our system. So yeah, that's the goal. Us having Swiper run on its own without even having someone looking at the system, but you ordering and then you getting your food without speaking to anyone but interacting.
Well, when you're saying logistics, I've got a big picture in my mind right now. Because I think I see exactly where you're going with this. But when you say logistics, are we seeing you becoming the front distributor anytime soon?
Yes.
So you be the front man, you go and do the distribution of any material or any product that people are asking for.
Okay. Currently how the system works is where the logistics part come in. Moving the quota is a package.
Yes.
That we need to take care of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
From point A
to B. Yeah.
Yeah. So that process needs to be taken care of.
Yeah.
From packaging, we have certain packages that we use to move the quota.
That it arrives in its own state.
Yes. Because when we started, it was those challenges as to when you move this, some quotas are designed in certain ways.
It's no longer looking properly.
Yeah. So we're trying to work around that. I think Ileka deliver a platter.
Yes.
So I had to deliver it because another driver at the time made over reckless because of the packaging.
Yes.
But you see such things, you work around that. And then the other, remember the logistics.
Can I just cut you in there? So does that mean, I like your idea. So does that mean now you will repack what a shop is giving you, and then maybe giving them your packing and saying, pack this in our package because it's easier and it's comfortable, and then you start supplying those?
Yeah.
Is that what you're looking at?
What Swiper does is we are a logistics and marketing company. So that's the space now where we come in. We've seen a shortage in the packaging. Most outlets, they don't have packaging.
Of course.
We're able to brand the packaging in the Swiper
and
brand,
supply,
or sell advertising space from the packaging itself and supply. So you'd be getting a plastic bag branded in Swiper.
You know why I'm busy cutting you? Because I'm trying to get to the core of your business idea, because I know that your business is not just about delivering food.
Yes.
I know that you are fronting with the delivery of food. There's an idea that you have that it's the core idea of the business. That's what I'm trying to get into. That what is the idea? Yes, I understand the delivery part, but you've got that idea, and I know you do have that idea. What is that idea?
The delivery part is the most of the business.
Well, for now.
Yeah, but for everything else to run, the delivery is the core. Like we've introduced grocery delivery.
Yes.
So how we want to do the grocery is that we want to be competing with the big brands like your Macro, your Pick and Pay, having our own products from our own warehouse. Already we've started a bit. There's a few.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but
because it's no longer about deliveries anymore, is it?
But you can't run that without the delivery.
Yeah.
Remember,
yeah.
You are now competing in the space of Pick and Pay.
Yes. Yes.
So you need to have something that says, I'm different in this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're offering the delivery service for Macro, but how do you do it well?
Yeah. Yeah.
So we've started where we compare prices between, it was Pick and Pay, Macro, and ShopRite. So how you buy products from us, we'd go 12 kg millimeter. So we compare the prices for you and then buy the cheapest from the three, because currently we don't have our own product.
Of course.
But the idea is to compete with them.
Of
so
course.
currently we're making them compete among themselves.
Yes.
Then you're getting a cheaper product from Swiper. So buying groceries through Swiper is the cheapest way than going to Macro direct.
Because you and I have spoken about this idea, but so I think last year sometime, but it was just a casual talk.
Yeah.
And then you explain it to me how you're planning on doing this packaging of groceries. Like you create a pack, and then you're saying this pack is 500 rand or that is 1,000 rand, and it becomes a pack of groceries of some sort that even if somebody goes to buy it at Pick and Pay, it will be far more expensive than you will provide them. On. So is that where the direction?
After having done research, we shied away from having it as a pack. So you rather choose what you want.
Oh, the client chooses what they're putting in their own basket.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Wow, man. So is that the future of Swiper?
That's the immediate future, the groceries.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why the word Swiper? Or the name Swiper?
Swiper Delivery. Okay, Swiper, I had to think like real hard in terms of the name. How it came about is we started, I think I'd say Swiper started, it's 3 years now. What we did is...
with the idea?
Yeah.
Okay.
With the idea and starting with the business
itself. The business itself.
Because how we started is we started with... we did door-to-door delivery operate.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So we went to Albany. We asked for them to give us credit so that we can give
supply bread.
Yeah, and then they said no, you have to pay up front. We did that, paid up front, got clients. We started on a small scale. We did Mteung.
Okay.
In the first month, we were delivering
sampling this product. Okay.
Yeah, because the idea was, we want to see how people react to you coming to their homes.
Yeah.
With a product.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the response was good. First month we did about 400 houses. So every morning we deliver to 400 houses. So you could imagine the response was good.
How many foot soldiers were you using?
For the Fateng alone, it was 4, and then Teung 4. So we were using 8.
So about 50 per person.
Apart from the sales guys, we had distributors and sales team. So the food soldiers would go to the house, then it's a sale. But you'd group it. For this month, you group clients for next month.
Wow.
For next month, you add. So unfortunately, we had to stop because we had challenges. I think on our side, we didn't prep the sales team right because they were running on credit.
Okay.
And then we were paying upfront.
Okay.
So it created imbalance, especially when we had to collect money.
Yeah. And you still need supply from your main distributor as well. What's the most challenges or the recent challenges that you seem to have in your business right now with the Swiper delivery?
Currently, we're getting support. The support is great.
Okay.
Yeah. But now the challenge is getting the system right, getting our call center right.
Okay.
Because that's the core of the business.
So the in-house
in-house,
still an issue for you.
Still an issue that we're battling, we're trying by all, because in my belief, Swiper is the call center.
Of course, yeah, well,
Swiper,
yeah.
The bikes.
How many calls, well, right now, how many calls are you taking in 5 minutes or in an hour? How many calls are coming in?
Currently, we're getting more than 100, but we can only accommodate 100 because of the number of bikes we have.
And the systems that you have.
Yeah. But to attend to, that's why I'm saying to you, we're creating a system of a robot answering to people.
Okay.
Already they started, at least it has lowered the number of complaints and the waiting time. Because now you're getting real time.
Give me an idea of this robotic system. Now I'm calling ring. I need...
WhatsApp.
Oh, it's a WhatsApp system.
Hi.
Okay.
Hi.
All right. Oh,
hi,
okay.
welcome to Swiper. What would you like to order? That's automated.
Yeah, I need a tin of paint at Mashiko's hardware.
You're getting a message that says which color. That's
automated. Okay. All right.
You see, so everything that you do, it's preloaded.
Wow. So
the questions are there, the answers are preloaded. The questions are there, answers are
so
preloaded.
you don't have a personnel behind the machine who's...
Currently, we have the person with the preloaded answers.
Oh, helping.
Yeah. So now, what we want is the system to just do without the person.
Do away with the person.
Yes. That's
wow, bruh.
The route we go.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow, that's creative. Well, I like that. So, wow. It answers. It just gives you answers and it asks you addresses and all that, and asks you. Send us your location and stuff.
If you were to use Swiper now, you'd realize you're getting the same questions and answers.
Okay.
If you were to use it 5 times in a row, you'd actually see that,
These people, it's a template.
Yeah, it's exactly the same thing I'm getting. So it's such things that we're trying to push so that the system is easy.
All right. Another question is, how would you like Tembisa? Because your business is strictly in Tembisa for now. How would you like Tembisa to help you in your business?
Using the system.
Okay. Beyond that, how would you like us to interact? What kind of relationship are you expecting from you as Swiper, the company, to a client? Is there any formation that would you like us to be flexible with?
Maybe I'm getting lost, but at most, any business needs sales.
Okay.
If you can get people ordering through Swiper, that's all we need.
Yeah.
Because ordering through Swiper is not just ordering through Swiper. It's ordering through Trina, it's ordering through Dijon, it's ordering through Delisa. So that one sale, it's a sale for Swiper and it's a sale for the outlet. So it means one client can grow multiple businesses
by one call.
Exactly.
Wow, bruh. So now you have all these businesses or the services that you're doing or businesses that you're doing services for loaded in your system.
The nice thing about the system is that now some of these businesses now they're inter-trading within the Swiper system.
Explain that.
For instance, a quarter guy would use Swiper to stock bread from
okay. No, I hear you.
Fregos would use Swiper to go to Kobaze to stock Vianas. So now they are using...
Giving each other businesses.
Exactly.
Wow, bruh. You've created a vehicle here. Yeah, man. Where is this idea coming from? Where is it birthed?
I guess it came from having worked most of the businesses. I looked and give on now where they struggling, and because remember I'm coming from background marketing.
Yes.
Local businesses.
Yes.
Through mobile trailers, through outdoor wall mirrors.
You've done it all, man.
It's not all, but when you mix everything, at least they give you one
idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
So having seen there's a market, they need marketing as well. But now the challenge with the business most they can't afford an ad copampiri. but they need marketing. So a system ya tshwana le Swiper, it's marketing in its own. I mean, renale database of we are going on more than 5,000 people. So
shops.
No.
Or say people. Okay.
Users, active
okay.
users.
Oh, okay. All
so
right.
imagine if we can say a post to ya kota ya someone on our status, for instance.
Oh.
So we've exposed that person to
5,000 people.
active users.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you see, that's because sometimes marketing you can do flyers, but some business they need live hits like
yes. So now, what will it take for you to take it outside Tembisa?
Again, it's systems, in-house systems. Because to get the chatbot, the robotic system, I have to first do it more Tembisa. The app, I have to do it more Tembisa.
Give it a try here and see if it works.
All you need get Tembisa basically for us to
Yeah.
take over the whole of SA.
Yeah.
You just need Tembisa, system ya runner, then I can just open to.
And Tembisa is not a small place either.
It's not a small, because currently we reach up to Clayville, we do Ebony Park, Jampela Kakwa, Klipfontein, Waterfall Estates. We go up to Terrania.
Wow.
Yeah. So bit by bit,
you're spacing out.
Yeah, and every month in Sertomila, we've introduced something new.
All right. Wow. And then what's your delivery time? What's your turnaround time?
It varies ka the outlets.
Of course.
Yeah, but we try by all.
Do they give you first preference when you put that call?
Yeah, that's the nice thing. Remember, for you to be on the database, you have to go through the process screening, where you fill the forms, and we have direct line. This one is dedicated to Swiper for calling.
And it will be answered at all times.
Yes, that helps. Because now we have your account for payments, and so we are partners now.
Okay.
So you forced to give us preference because we are partners. If Swiper is late, it means Jabu is late. So one mishap, I might be ruining your business, you might be ruining my business.
Of course.
I must make sure I push. At most, we push for under 30 minutes. Because you get...
If you can.
Yeah. Delivery is quick. Delivery
it's
you can get...
It's the preparation that takes time.
It's the prep. Yeah. So, you ugatola your food within 5-10 minutes. But the prep. Sometimes you go to deboners, but you miss an hour.
Of course.
Because of high volumes. You can't shy away. Sometimes you go to local outlet because you get high volumes, but abaso want the equipment. You see the disadvantage amongst the local businesses.
Yeah.
Equipment to compete.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
But now you have companies that have been doing what you're doing, like your Mr. D, just to mention one. And then and you've got franchises that have been using other delivery systems. So how do you find challenges in that? Do you find like the likes of Debonairs, do they give you business or you give them business? Are you the one who placing orders from them, or do they also call you to say, do me, we've got an order that needs delivery?
Okay. How it works is these big outlets. Debonairs, for instance, in the delivery service.
Yabon. Okay.
So once you a customer writing who use a system Swiper, they'll order Debonairs through Swiper because they used.
Okay.
Yeah, they are used to using the Swiper system.
They are in the 5,000.
Remember, we charge.
Yes.
There's a free delivery go Debonairs.
Okay.
But because the turnaround time here Swiper is quicker than
the likes of Debonairs.
Yes.
Or Mr. D's.
Yeah, you see. That's why I'm playing around the 30 minutes. But now the given time is an hour.
But do they understand your business, the core, that time is of the essence in your business?
They do.
Okay.
Yeah, remember, now we're getting preference.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We're getting preference, but now their calls and their bikes, they are tender to one delivery guy akatswa ko shopong at 5 pizzas.
Okay.
We don't allow that. We allow one pizza.
It's tailor-made for that call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could be one driver could be holding five orders, but we make sure you do one, you go back.
You drop it and then you go
so
pick
that
up.
everything is fresh. The
Yes.
order might be late, but the food is fresh and still hot.
Yeah. So client satisfaction, is that what it is?
That's what we pushing for.
Bruh, you going far with this. How many scooters are you running now?
We have 9 scooters.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What's the challenge of getting more?
What we did is we started with 4 bikes.
Yeah.
That we bought. And then the challenge was how na le bike how.
Yes.
Constantly
The maintenance and services.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then we outsourced, try use a company. I mean, being in the industry,
You learn, of course.
yeah, you learn from Bonabo, Dibonez, Bansite, all the other bikes, and they went the route of outsourcing.
Yes.
Yeah. So we set and scale to say, owning a bike versus paying monthly.
You just have a fleet, but it's not really your fleet.
Yeah. Then Rabonelli a cheaper option, and that option is easy. You increase volumes, you increase the bike.
Of course.
I don't need to
because
have,
the supply is there.
Yeah, I don't need
it's
to
a phone
have
call away.
Enough money to buy a bike. I just phone to say
I need 5 more.
I need 5 more. You see. Now, having done that, we've set.
And they do the branding for you, so you still cut everything for you.
They do everything. So by doing that, repositioning nationally,
Of course.
it's easy for not to say I can compete Mr. D or Uber Eats, because should I get the system right, Kausan, I can call and say I need 100 bikes to run Gauteng Cafe, and it will be done. I don't have to.
It's a phone call away.
Funding
and budget and whatnot. Now maintenance, break-ins, and all that nonsense that is happening. The logistics of the business.
Yeah, everything would be taken care of.
Wow, man. Wow, you've got a killer idea here, bruh. No, I see the 10-year plan.
So you see, it's more on the delivery than having something on the side.
Well, yeah, no, I think it's gonna grow. I know you are a man of plans, and the delivery is just a kickstart. Yeah, I know. So now 2020, it's been a year in business, so we are all, it's giving us punches left and right, but we're still standing.
Yeah.
So now you knew, baby, hardly a year, and then this pandemic drops. How has it shaped your business?
COVID, we're still in the COVID, so it's, it's too soon to say I survived. No one can really say we survived in this. But we had the layoffs.
But didn't it grow your business? I mean, your line of business is actually lockdown helps you more than against you.
You know, for us delivery guys.
Yeah.
We were hit hard because the president a restaurant can open for delivery only. So picture this. An outlet was used to making 10 burgers. They say no walk-ins.
I see where you're going.
Yeah. No walk-ins, it's only delivered. So now the volumes, they have to prepare now more. So it's 50 more. Agreed, but we can only open for you. It's 50 more. So they're taking longer to prepare. So for scooter guys, it's less revenue. because they wait longer because
okay.
volume
All
is
right.
more.
Okay.
So you see, that's how it hit us. So to
okay.
people, it will
So
look
the
like
waiting time is much more because the kitchen only does delivery.
Yeah, the call center is receiving more orders, but we're getting lesser deliveries.
The output is not good.
You're waiting. You see, and it's
Sengsuti and I've been and now you are here.
And it affected. I went through the Facebook page, Twitter pages, the big guys.
Yeah.
You'd be shocked. The complaints that were there because of that 2 months. Saying it's only delivery guys who can do. It's getting better now. Once
people to sit down and all that stuff. Wow, but it kept you on your toes. You were busy, even though you were busy with complaints than anything else.
The call center was
hectic.
But drivers,
what's the call center's number? Let's tell people while we are speaking before we forget.
It's 079 572 1385. And then the other one is 061 551 8888. So we're using both numbers for WhatsApp.
Okay. Call and WhatsApp.
But we're trying to push everyone to WhatsApp because WhatsApp, remember that system where we were trying to...
The robotic system.
Yes.
All right. And then also there's a trace of the communication as well.
It makes it
in
easy
case someone says, I've been calling or I've been waiting, then you can trace that communication.
Even the history of the person to say, this one, we messed up here already. Okay. You're able to group clients' complaints, group happy customers, group customers that you delayed at this point so that you make sure
move them up the page next time. So now how many businesses or active, let me call them active businesses, that you have on your database that you are servicing right now, full force?
We're servicing more than 60 outlets currently.
Around Tembisa. Obviously, mostly it's eatery places.
Yeah, it's eatery, and then because it's a matter of marketing to get other guys promote as much as we've promoted
eateries.
Yeah, and then it was sort of easy to promote eatery, but no, gradually add others. Because remember, we do body laundry. So now when we do laundry, to have a drive where if we have 10 on our database, we give them equal mileage.
Okay.
So yeah, that's currently the challenge we're facing, but we'll get through it.
So now what happens, since now you're using scooters, what happens when somebody orders something that you cannot carry by scooter?
That's why we only...
You mentioning, this question comes out of laundry. I'm just thinking, I've got this big basket of laundry that you have to take it to somewhere near laundromat.
Yeah.
And then, eskuteni ndoda, uzenza kanjani?
Yeah, Barefa price per basket. So we know what basket can fit in the scooter. If it's more, we'll charge you more.
Okay.
Because Lerina will charge you per basket.
According to their sizes.
If we charge you per load on the scooter. So if it can't fit on the bin and he require 2 scooters, we charge you 2
double
scooters.
service.
That's how it is.
Wow. Okay, another question. Who pays you? Is it the seller or the what do you call, the salesman, or the guy who's wanting the services?
Okay. System Arena works this way. We have a percentage from the outlets that we charge.
Okay, the service provider.
Yes, for using the system.
Okay,
and then we also
client.
charge the client the delivery fee.
Okay.
Yeah. So
wow.
That's how we balance that.
And then the businesses, are they understanding your services? Because now I'm also thinking, if I'm selling this unit for $10 and I've been selling it for $10, if I'm using your service and then you are asking me for a 2%, does that mean I have to increase?
It's up to you, because remember, we that's why we're coming in as a marketing company. So if you were selling one tablet, we come in and then solely go 5.
10, okay.
Or 10.
So you increase
instance.
my... Okay, all right.
Yeah. Most of the outlets they've seen the
increase in their business, in their
sales.
Volumes.
Yeah, because remember, no only mo Maukeng fela, o try to rexisetsa batho ba mo Maukeng. You've exposed your order to someone olingo Phomolong. Because only this thing
Bashley and all those places.
that we do after 2 days at post ke promoter outlets, so giving them equal mileage.
I saw your line, it's just full of food things.
Food. It's no longer my Facebook
yeah, it's food Facebook.
Yeah.
Wow, that's very interesting. So, and then, but what were the challenges? What challenges do you have with business owners that you might think you'd love them to start understanding where you're going with this, where they're missing the mark?
Them seeing the
light, where you're going, or the vision.
Them seeing the 2030
vision.
Yeah. If we could have all the outlets that trade on Mokasi seeing the 2030, it's gonna be easy. Because one, the challenge with local outlets is that the owner is the cook, is the
everything, the administrator, and
so when remember, for me it's easier to place an order ka WhatsApp, we acknowledge and prepare, but unfortunately it can't happen.
Yes, sir.
Because the time we go to phone is the time you need to be more phone answering the call and whatever. And then also understanding hore, I'm not bigger than you, you're not bigger than me. We are here to bring this person to buy this product.
Yeah.
So that's but slowly they're getting it.
So I think your line of business as well, it makes people to start to run their business more professional.
Yes.
So you literally pushing people into professionalism.
Yeah, because one, we've seen an increase in number of outlets by a design wing.
Okay, which they never did.
Yeah, fish and chips.
Yeah.
But now they seeing or computer in one space. It's an equal trade ground.
Okay.
Yeah, so mutu abonoro picture ya kali menu ya kaya bed. Let me get a professional designer and we've seen an increase in that. So this one system is everyone to compete with KFC.
Wow.
Yeah.
So do you put these business people, do you give them contracts with your services?
No, it's just an application form.
Okay.
We're not at the stage the contracts as yet. We're busy with our legal team, because what we've realized is if I was to give people contracts, it needs to be tailor-made for each and every
business.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, so Kiona, the challenge that we had before when we started.
But it secures your business as well, because then you know that
that's
I'm
why
secured
with the legal team. That's what we do, because give on advice them stop hanging the contracts. Let's create each. So currently they drafting for each, because challenge you deliver food, motu oblagema. First thing that comes to mind, right now we don't cook, but what if the bin is not cleaned, the bin is infected? So that's an issue in this business. You need to know.
Because from the kitchen could be good, but on transit, it got messed up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or it could be, so we need to be sure. Laundry, for instance, AC in the bin,
a jacket or something,
and so each and every one needs to be tailored.
Give me your 8 to 5.
Okay, it's
Sounds crazy. Because you seem to be dealing with small
when you
problems
start,
in all
you have to be everywhere.
Yeah.
I have, because the system born. What we do is outlets gets paid daily.
Okay.
Yeah.
From the services you delivered on the day. Was it yesterday or you pay
today?
Them? Or you pay them by the end of
I deliver your
of
quota today, end of the day you get your money.
Okay.
Cling cling on your phone.
Okay.
So it means there has to be daily banking, there has to be daily monitoring of drivers, there has to be daily
fuel consumption,
airtime,
cleaning of the bins, sanitization,
every time.
Sterilization.
I'm sure you on our post. Every Sunday, deep clean.
Sterilization.
Yeah, every Sunday. And then every day, the guys must make sure they
start their day, sanitize and all that.
So I'd wake up every day around 7. I must go do banking. Come back, you have to prepare now the team, because we start at 10.
But this is online banking.
Yeah.
Let's be clear.
No.
To me, no. It's online banking.
Yeah, it's online banking. You must make sure I prepare funds for throughout the day, because at time if a driver it must be loaded.
Yeah.
Everything.
GPS is the key of the day.
GPS, the WhatsApp line must always be
on. Yeah. Enough data.
Then it's call center throughout the day. Call center, constantly going to outlets, sharing ideas, checking what's wrong, what's right, where can we fix. Because, we're still small. Instead of calling you, I'll go to you to say, where can we...
What went wrong?
Yeah. So that's our
so you that's exactly what I was talking about earlier when we started, because I said, you see, the delivery, it's not actually, for me where I'm sitting, it's the money, that's where the money comes from, but it's not the core business.
Yes.
Because to me, the core business now, it looks like it's the call center.
That's why I say.
Because your money actually comes from the call center. It does not come from the delivery.
It comes from the call center.
It's just the delivery are the recipient of what the call center has done. Yes. So you are running a call center. You have to get that.
Right. Proper.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. 3 days back, we had to change the system because I want a COVID affected user, a service provider, where all our lines were linked. The call center lines were linked, so you call one phone, a ringer to 5.
All call,
so all the agents can pick up
whoever is first.
Because they had to close the network. So we are now looking for another similar service provider.
Okay.
Because currently it means I have to load the phone individually. And
wow. So those are the challenges.
Yeah.
Wow. So this idea, we look a year ago. So the Tembisa business, is there a Tembisa business forum that you needed to go to and speak with?
No.
There's none.
I just
so
went through
our
diary.
businesses are not regulated. They are not guided.
Yeah, unfortunately, I know there's different business forums, but there's no linkage.
One singular solid one.
So a system like Swiper, that's where it comes, or already you have them on one database. Yeah. If that needs to be created, already I can say, Jabu, I can give you 60 businesses. Send message to say we're forming a forum. At least there'll be one voice. Unlike currently, I know Kwako, Temsa Station, there's a business forum, and then IAF, Leonai, Lea Former, a business forum. So there's just
a lot of pockets there and there, but nothing is concrete. So now, this funny question I'm going to ask you. If you were to take somebody, if you were to take me out for lunch, for a business meeting, or just a casual meeting, what's the best place that you would take me in Tembisa? I mean, you know all the places now. Where would you take me?
Yeah,
if I want the
depends
best
on-
food, I don't want any other thing. I'm just saying to you, do me lunch, best food, anything.
Yeah, it depends. Cause I've seen magic, Mukas. Yeah.
Serious?
Yeah, I've seen magic. So it
Who's your
depends
top
what
five?
type of food you're looking for. I'm not in a space to say who's top 5, who's top 1.
Okay.
Remember, for me, everyone is up
They are
there.
all services
Yeah.
that you, yeah.
Everyone is up there. And what we do is, if the Jota Howard shop
Uh-huh.
already drop on the list
Okay.
of the outlet.
But do you speak to the client?
We speak to the client.
To
But
saying-
in terms of marketing, remember we rather promote something will have a comeback on us.
Of course.
Yeah, we need a repeat client.
Of course.
Yeah, so if we know this one, the food is not good, we'll tell you, Horbana. Clients are complaining, 1, 2, 3. But now on the marketing list, we have to remove you until your
So
product
do
is
you
good.
make me understand that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Wow. And I'm sure I'm not happy at the end of the day when you say that, am I?
Someone has to. Someone has
Yeah.
to tell. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not nice
pull up your
about
socks.
Yeah, it's not nice
yeah.
about such things, but someone has to. Lerena, we get in reviews from outlets to say clients are complaining about 1, 2, 3, and then we work on it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Wow, man. Now let's go old school. Let's go old school and the business. Newspaper business. Are you still there?
I had to close the newspaper business.
Okay.
Yeah, because of revenue.
Okay.
Yeah, it was not generating.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna blame on the online, but I'm gonna blame it on the regulations for the country, because with
Is it?
newspaper you rely mostly on government and big corporate for
Okay.
advertising.
Mhm.
Local business,
Did they know enough about you as a newspaper?
with newspapers it's a bit tricky because you are competing in a space Sabo Caxton where they run nationally, but it's township newspapers.
Okay.
It's community newspapers.
Okay.
So when now you go to ShopRite, you need an ad, only one, you won't get.
Yeah, yeah,
Why-
yeah.
why?
Oh, I see what
yeah,
you mean.
That's
see
the
what you
challenge
mean.
you'd face. Only when they need something targeted to Tembisa, and then they look at who's in the Tembisa space, then you get a call.
Okay. So what lessons did you get out of that you are bringing into this business?
Go national.
Go national.
Yeah. If you have something small, be small everywhere.
What's the next big idea, my man, that is coming from that brilliant head of yours?
It's Swiper. That's why I had to close the newspaper so that I focus on this one.
Yeah.
One baby. There's a lot that's gonna come out
Out
of
of Swiper.
Yeah, but the focus is Swiper. Like it's crazy. There's just a lot coming out of Swiper, and I'm making partnerships with big guns so that at least I also position myself for it. They take a lot in push over muscle diana. Hey, Mr. D, I'll push over muscle.
Because sooner or later they're gonna come. But
Exactly.
by the time they do, uchimile, by then you're strong. Wow. So now, obviously, with more businesses opening around Tembisa now, the Tembisa Mall that is coming, that gives you good business, would you say?
Yeah, I think we've positioned ourselves fairly good enough to accommodate such. Because remember, I know we're not just delivering for township based.
Yeah.
We do all. Nando's just open right, deliver. we do steers and deboners dinale the delivery service. I was shocked or would get when I said let's start car deboners, I was shocked or get
business from
them. But then it clicked or I need to take care of the people that are using Swiper. Because it means they're using Swiper because they prefer Swiper.
Yeah. It's not about what shop they buy from.
There's something free out there.
Yeah.
But they want it through Swiper. So it means you need to be taking care of those people. Yeah.
So now how do people get hold of you?
Okay. Via WhatsApp, Swiper 079 572 1385 or 061 551 8888.
Same number you gave earlier.
Same number. So if you contact us through Swiper, if you want not direct on that line, they'll still give you me from that line. Call center manages everything.
Okay. You managed by call center. I like that. So now, if they need to, is there any comments and complaints line that they need to, or
on that same number?
Same number.
Yeah. Or you can just or you can just email an email to Swiper Delivery.
What's their email address?
swiperdelivery@gmail.com.
Without an S. Delivery, not
deliveries. So
okay.
Swiper Delivery
at gmail.com.
Yeah.
All right. So they can.
But at most complaints, even if
is
the
that
agent is
as well,
even if the agent is at fault, you want to complain about the agent, send it to that same agent because Revanali review Ntotela daily.
Okay.
Yeah. When I say 7 o'clock, between that 7 and 10, we do reviews.
Okay.
Yeah. We screen calls. I check out.
How was the day?
Yeah. How bad was it yesterday? So our yesterday is every morning the next day.
Wow. Yeah. So before you begin the day, you look back.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yes.
Wow. Your mornings are busy, yeah?
Yeah, we have to because Keverakal, my wife, so she does that. She has the experience in that. So she's the one who monitors.
Okay.
Yeah, those things.
How's that relationship going? Working with the wife.
It's easy because we retweeted to know who we are outside
the marriage.
Yeah. This is business. In business, it's business.
Yeah.
After that,
we don't take it home.
We might be working from home.
Yeah, but once the office is closed, and business matters, we leave them on the table. Now we become husband and wife.
We're also teaching everyone who's working for Swiper. We're not husband and wife.
Yeah.
But after that, and everything, so that at least that level of respect is there.
Yeah. How long you've been married?
We've been together for maybe 8 years now. 5 to 8. Oh God.
Really? Typical businessman. You don't forget business. You forget everything else.
I think we are on our 8th year now.
Okay. All right. I hope you know how many kids you guys have.
Kids we have one. Kids we have one. That you know.
Okay, it's a daughter.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I wish you all the best, my man, in business. You've done so well in such a short time, but you're not new in the business fraternity. You've been in business, so you're very aware what's going on around you. Yeah, and I know you are a guy who's not scared to try something new, and I mean this just proves, boss. And we wish you all the best, and we hope that Swiper grows from scooters to vans to panel vans, and then horse trucks and all that stuff. Because if you are talking 2030, like you said, distribution and factories and all that stuff, then you're gonna need all of that, right? That's your plan.
The plan, it looks like it's tomorrow because everything is just...
The picture is there. You've got the picture. So you know where you're going.
Yeah.
Man, I just hope that Tembisa keeps on supporting you. And the surroundings in Tembisa, understanding you. So now, what happens when a client or maybe a supplier doesn't happen not to do exactly what you want them to do in terms of your regulations? You kick them out.
Yeah, we take them out.
It's one of those decisions you have to do, yeah, as a businessman.
You have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had a few that we've taken out of the system.
But no bad blood.
Yeah,
they can always come back.
Again, it's business. Or we can associate Swiper with this, and then that's it. But after that,
what could be the worst today? Is it the service that I'm providing as a shop owner, or what is it?
It's not the service. The service we can work. It's respect in business.
Yeah. The values.
Yeah, respect and values in business. Kiona an issue. I mean, remember we're working from home.
Yes, sir.
Wife.
Yes, sir.
So if after work you'd come to my space, work stuff, it becomes a problem. Yeah.
But do your client understand that? Do they know how to separate your business hours and home time?
Yeah, in Akongo you have to
teach
people. If you are to go to Swiper, WhatsApp after hours, there's an automated message that says we work from 10 to 6 p.m.
It seems like the majority of your clients is obviously eatery places, ne? And then, but now if you look at other services, like you mentioned Ama Hardwares, you mentioned the pharmacists, mentioned laundromats and all of that, do they understand that percentage that has to come out of their takings?
Yeah,
they do.
I mean, it all boils down to people understanding the value of Swiper.
And do they trust you enough that for them to trust you enough with their money? Because obviously they're not getting their money. They have to provide the service first.
When we started.
Yeah,
because remember, I have to send a driver to you, and then I'll pay you later.
Yeah.
So you see, but eventually they understood, or no, man, this person, the later is bringing more money. So let's wait for later. Yeah, and then...
But then what happens because you also use swiping systems, right?
Yeah.
So actually, while we are talking about that, you are encouraging people that they need to swipe than paying in cash.
Yeah, EFT, but are you getting more clients cash? But at least we've opened up to systems so you can e-wallet, you can Capitec transfer. Especially now, like a lockdown, we don't want cash. It's not safe. But Oka's COVID line.
Yes, But encourage them. Yes.
Them to use
electronic banking more than anything else. Yeah. So now, what did I wanted to ask you? I had this question. So now, obviously, I wanted to find out. Now you have somebody, I'm paying you for a service that you brought to me. And but your banking will only avail the money tomorrow, but you have to pay this guy today.
Reserves.
So you have to have your own reserves.
We run car reserves.
Okay.
Yeah, because remember, it's like insurance. Insurance, you can't open an insurance company without reserves.
Of course.
So we are trading in the same space. Okay. You can't open a bank. Remember, Swiper it's more like we've opened a bank.
Okay.
So you can't run a bank without reserves. So that's what we do. We must make sure outlets are paid no matter what.
No matter what, yeah? Wow, bruh. You're the man, dog. You're the man. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. And as you have heard from Utumi himself, Swiper is the place that you need to support his brand. And then let his brand grow. He's only a year old, but he has experienced so much in this business, and he's still growing so much in this business as well. So, but he needs your support, my support, and everybody's support. As Tembisans, we want to see him just grow out of Tembisa. At least we can claim him to say this is one of our own from Tembisa. But we need to see him going national and international. Are you planning to go international, bro?
Yeah, if you compete in Amazon,
you have to be. Yeah. So yeah, we need to see him go international. Let him be the African John Bezos, you know. We need people like him. And yeah, subscribe to our channel. Press that subscribe button and be counted, and so that you can continuously get new information coming from us. Gives us your comment, gives us a thumbs up, we appreciate that. Gives us a thumbs down if you don't like what we're doing or the content, so that we know we can change and fix things. But we can only do that if you say something. So you are allowed to say something, and we want to say thank you and have a good time and continuously watch our show. Peace. Subscribe to our channel. Press that subscribe button and be counted, and so that you can continuously get new information coming from us. Gives us your comment, gives us a thumbs up, we appreciate that. Gives us a thumbs down if you don't like what we're doing or the content, so that we know we can change and fix things. But we can only do that if you say something. So you are allowed to say something, and we want to say thank you and have a good time and continuously watch our show. Peace.